Dear students, in last video, we have discussed what is trigonometry and we have discussed what is positive and negative angle. Even we have discussed system of measurement of angle. One of the system we have discussed sexagesimal system. We know that in sexagesimal system we use the unit degree to measure an angle, and in a radian system or circular system we use the unit radian to measure an angle. And in this class we will extend the definition of trigonometric ratios to any angle as real number in terms of radian. It means in class 10th you have used specific angles with all t ratios like 0 degree, 45 degree, 30 degree, 60 degree or 90 degree. You have not used any theta more than 90 डिग्री. ना तो आपने क्लास 10th में 90 डिग्री से ज़्यादा एंगल की बात की, ना ही आपने 0 डिग्री से छोटे एंगल की बात की. नो इन क्लास 10th यू नो देर आर नेगेटिव एंगल्स एज वेल. अभी इस क्लास 10th में हम 0 डिग्री से छोटे एंगल्स की भी बात करेंगे और 90 डिग्री से ज़्यादा एंगल्स की भी बात करेंगे. So let us understand how to get the values of T ratios more than 90 degrees. I mean pi by 2 radians or less than 0 degrees. And here I have taken one unit circle. Your question, sir, what is unit circle? Unit circle is nothing but a circle of radius 1 unit. That's all. It means this radius is 1 unit radius. And this is the center of the circle. And if I ask you what are the coordinates of this point, you said, sir, it is 1 unit. So coordinates are 1, 0. Right. If I'll ask you what are the coordinates of this point, you will definitely speak, sir, it is -1, 0. Coordinates of this point, this is also 1. This is also radius of 1 unit. It is 0, -1. And here coordinates of this point is we're having 0, 1. And here theta at this point, theta is 0 degree. 0 plus 90. Here theta is 90 degree. 90 plus 90, here it is 180 degree. 180 plus 90, it is 270 degree. And 270 plus 90, then it is 360 degree. But you see, we are using here radian system. So let us change it. 0 radian, 0 degree same. And 90 mean we write here pi by 2. And 180 degree in radian we write pi radians. 270 we write 3 pi by 2. Pi by 2 90, 90 multiply 3, that is 270. Or 360 we can also write as 2 pi. Now here I take point P on this circle. I take on this point P. I join this line OP. OP is the radius of the circle. What I do now? I take one perpendicular from P point on the x-axis. I will take this point M. What I have done, I repeat my steps. I have taken point P on the circle. I have joined O to P. And I have taken perpendicular from P point on x-axis. I mean this PM is the perpendicular. Suppose that this distance is x unit, OM equals to x unit and PM equals to y unit. If I ask you what are the coordinates of point P, आप बोलोगे sir this point is x meter away from y axis and y unit away from x axis. Definitely it is x comma y. So it is x comma y. The coordinates of point P are x comma y. Now I use this triangle, I mean OPM, this shaded triangle. I work on it. If I ask you what is cos theta, cos theta, you said sir cos theta T ratio is B upon H. So let's suppose that this is theta radian, and cos theta B upon H, adjacent side of theta, that is x. So x upon H is what? This is unit circle. It means radius is 1 unit. So this is 1 unit. Once again, here we have taken one unit circle. Unit circle is nothing but a circle of radius 1 unit. So this hypotenuse is 1 unit. X upon 1 equals to x. It means cos theta equals to x. If I'll ask you what is sin theta, you said sin theta is equal to p upon h. Opposite side of theta is side is y, so y upon h. H is 1. Y upon 1 is nothing but y. It means x is equal to cos theta and y equals to sin theta. What are the coordinates of point P? That is x comma y. If we replace with cos theta and sin theta, then we can say that the coordinates of P are cos theta comma sin theta. And here you do imagination. This theta radian, you should reduce this theta. आपको कितना reduce करना है? Approaching to 0 degree. 0 नहीं करना, because if in a triangle one angle is 0 degree, triangle is not possible. Then we have to reduce the theta approaches to 0. उसे 0 नहीं बनाना, but 0.00001. कितना छोटा? Like 0.000, like million and trillion time you write 0, then last you write 1, like this. It means in this time whenever you reduce theta like this approaches to 0, you feel this line will be somewhere coincide this line, and this point and this point will be coincide and overlap to each other. इसका मतलब जब आप थीटा रिड्यूस करोगे अप्रोचिंग टू 0, पॉइंट P और दिस पॉइंट विल कोइंसाइड हियर. इसका मतलब द व्हाट पोजीशन, what situation is there then? This is cos theta comma sin theta, and this point both will coincide. And you know in mathematics when two ordered pairs are equal, coincide mean both are equal here. If I'll ask you at which theta, अब लोग से theta is 0 degree, so theta 0 degree or 0 radian, it's okay. You see what value you got it here. You can get it here. Cos 0 radian is equal to 1, and sin 0 degree or 0 radian equals to 0. Now you visualize this line is moving anti-clockwise and it overlaps here, this point. Then at this moment this point and this point will be coincide. It means cos theta comma sin theta, this point and this point, I mean 0 comma 1 will coincide at which angle? आप बोलोगे सर at pi by 2. इसका मतलब when theta is equal to pi by 2, both the points are coincide, and whenever two ordered pairs are equal, it means their corresponding elements are equal. Cos pi by 2, cos pi by 2 equals to 0, and sin pi by 2 equals to 1. In class 10th you have done sexagesimal system. Cos 90 degree equals to 0 and sin 90 degree equals to 1. We are using here radian system. What we got the result? Cos pi by 2 radians 0 and sin pi by 2 radians 1. And these values cos 0, sin 0, cos pi by 2, sin pi by 2, this value we have already used in class 10th. So let us move after pi by 2 now. Suppose that this line is moving toward this side and it reaches here. I mean this line overlap this line, this P point and this point coincide. What happens when this point and this point coincide? I mean cos theta comma sin theta equals to -1, 0. I said at what theta both points will coincide. आप लोगों से at theta pi radians. It means theta equals to pi. So what result you got it? You definitely speak. Sir, we got here cos pi equals to -1 and sin pi equals to 0. And now you visualize this line is moving anti-clockwise. Now it is moving and it stops here. And if it stops here, point P and this point will coincide. I mean, this is P. I write like this only: cos theta comma sin theta equals to this point 0 comma minus 1. If I ask at which theta both the points will coincide, your answer would be, sir, at theta equals to 3 pi by 2. So theta I replace here 3 pi by 2. Theta is 3 pi by 2. It mean if both the ordered pairs are equal, first element equals to first element and second element equals to second element. Now you visualize this line is moving this way and now it is stops here. This it means this point, now it overlap at this point. I write here cos theta comma sin theta equals to this point 1 comma 0. At which theta, अब लोग सर at 0 degree and 2 pi, 0 तो we have already taken, it means we have completed full circle, it was 360 degree or 2 pi radians. It means theta you replace with 2 pi. What result you got it here? Cos 2 pi is equal to 1 and sin 2 pi is equal to 0. Have you noticed one thing? When you were using positive thetas, this line was moving anti-clockwise. Now we have to discuss this concept with negative thetas. Then definitely line has to move clockwise. Now you do visualize it. This line is moving this side. It starts from this point and it comes and it stop here. I mean this line, it overlap this line. It means this point P, it coincided this point 0 comma minus 1. I mean this is cos theta comma sin theta equals to 0 comma minus 1. I said this line is here. This line, it started moving clockwise from this direction and it moves this way. It stops here. It covered 90 degree angle or pi by 2 radians, but it is clockwise or minus pi by 2 theta we are getting here this side. So if I ask you at which theta we are getting both the points are same, आप लोग इसे theta minus pi by 2, this is minus pi by 2. You see, at minus pi by 2 both points will coincide each other. It means what we can say that cos minus pi by 2 equals to 0 and sin minus pi by 2 equals to minus 1. So second, you visualize it, this line, it moves here and now it is moving this way and it stops here. It covered theta is minus 180 degree or minus pi radians. And this point, it coincide this point, I mean cos theta comma sin theta equals to minus 1 comma 0. If I ask you at which theta, this time we are getting theta negative. You said ki sir, this time theta is minus pi, minus 180 degree or minus pi radians. It means it is very clear, that is cos minus pi equals to minus 1 and sin minus pi equals to 0. Now you visualize this line, it is moving clockwise direction, it is 90, 180 and 270. It is a clockwise direction, so it is minus 270 degree angle, and this, in this case, this P point coincided this point. I mean cos theta comma sin theta equals to this is 0 comma 1. We can say that at which theta both the points are coincide. You said sir at theta minus 270. It means we can write here, there is a less space, rate cos minus 3 pi by 2 comma sine minus 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 mean 270 degree. Acha, you see it means cos minus 3 pi by 2 is equal to 0 and sine minus 3 pi by 2 equals to 1. Now you visualize this line is going clockwise direction. This is 90, this is 180, this is 270, and it completes, this is 360 degree. 360 are 2 pi radians. So at this point and this point both coincide. I mean cos theta comma sin theta equals to, that is 1 comma 0. I said at which angle? You said sir this time clockwise, or we are getting negative theta. So minus 2 pi and theta minus 2 pi. It means cos minus 2 pi equals to 1 and sin minus 2 pi equals to 0. And for your information, here we are getting the value of t ratios more than 90 degree or less than 0 degree at quadrantal angles. I mean 0, 90, 180, 270 or 360. If you ask me sir how to get the value for tan 135 degree or sin 135 degree, that will discuss in further concept.